Hey, what's up guys and girls? Well, before I start this video, I just want to give a shout out to Kathy, just for providing this beautiful Louis Vuitton Supreme hoodie. I've owned two of the replicas in the past. I will not name where I got them from, but I've been called out twice just walking around the campus or my mall, and this hoodie, I've had it for I'd say an equal amount of time or a little longer, and no call out whatsoever. I posted this one because I've actually felt confident in it on my Snapchat and Instagram, so make sure to stay tuned throughout this whole video because I'm going to go in, I'm going to show the details, I'm going to show some stock footage of me wearing it, I'm going to show every small little detail down these little clamps. Also, these hoodies are limited. The cutoff date is February 10th to pre-order them. I will show you how to order them and to contact Kathy, because you really don't want to miss one of these out unless you want to spend $5,000 to $10,000 to get a real one. I mean, this is amazing. I've actually put on a real one. I can't really tell a difference. I mean, the material it's great. I mean, I'll go on to detail about that in a second, but anyways, stay tuned.
So before we get into this, I just wanted to say I'm new to reviews, I'm new to this camera, so I apologize for the bad angles and everything, but as you can see, this is how the package comes if you order it with a box. I believe it is an extra $10, $15, but as you can see, the Louis Vuitton on it's perfect. And I mean, jumping right into the box itself, as you can see, I mean, the color is just spot on. The print is spot on. If you look at the Supreme logo, it looks like the real deal. And as I said, going back to the print, the LV is shaped perfectly. It's the perfect size. Now, if we go under the hoodie, there will be a receipt provided. Now, on the receipt, just being honest, I'm not entirely sure what the blue receipt is. It looks very solid. I mean, it's when you pick it up, it feels like a real receipt. It's very quality. And hopping right into this, I'm going to show you the original receipt first before the Louis Vuitton. And I just want to point out, when it comes to replica receipts, I've seen so many original ones be really fadey, be really bad. I mean, look at this. This is crystal clear. It's a great receipt. No one's going to call you out on it. And now hopping into the Louis Vuitton one, same case with the other receipt. It is amazingly done. And the thing is, a lot of them just look horrible. Now, on another note, well, my dog didn't really like me filming this part, so enjoy. So, hopping right back into it, as you can see, the Supreme logo, as I said, looks amazing. It is perfect. The R does not touch the E, and that is key. You have to look for that on replicas. And the patch, it's actually stitched in there amazingly. It doesn't peel off like a lot of hoodies. Moving on to the clamps, the Louis Vuitton is actually engraved in the clamp. It does not stick out. That is key. And same with these little metal tips at the end. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. Going back to the clamps, the spring height is the perfect size. A lot of them you see and they stick out way too much. Not Kathy's. This is very great. And going back to the metal tips, they even took the time to detail the little red thread that goes through both holes on each side. So that it just shows a lot of care for this hoodie, and a very well engineered hoodie. Now, looking at the tags look perfect. I mean, that's the proper length for the Louis Vuitton Paris tag on the back, and also the monogram does go inside the hoodie like the real one. I think we're going to check out the washing tags down here. Oh, no, actually, the pattern ends at the perfect spot, and the stitching, it's not too red. That is usually a problem, and same with the sleeves. You can see the monogram through it, which is very important for callouts and everything. Now we're moving on to the washer tags, and I just wanted to say it is perfect. I mean, perfect color. It looks very clean. It's all lined up. They're not misaligned and where you can just tell it's a blatant ripoff. And it's actually stitched in there properly. They stitched over it. so which is on the original if you didn't know. And I mean, hey, it looks great. And now checking out the sleeves, it ends perfectly on the sleeves. The stitching and everything, the pattern, how the pattern meets in between, it's perfect. So overall, everything checks out. The print is amazing. As you can see, it doesn't rub off. I was putting a fair amount of force there too. Now, getting into the back of the hoodie, I wanted to point out that it has the 2 seams on each side. I don't know if I showed it. Yeah, you can see it right here. The pattern ends perfectly on them, and the purpose of these is so if you're letting it hang down from your neck, it sits around your neck very comfortably, or if you're wearing it on your head, it fits perfectly. You don't get that like tip in the front. And as I said, just the pattern, everything is perfect. See here, I actually rubbed the pattern again. I put a fair amount of force with my nail, and nothing came off. So very impressive. Now right here, I try to show you kind of the effect of the seams in the back on the head. I didn't really do a good job. I mean, you'll see it a lot better when I show you some stock footage of it later, but anyways, let's hop right on to the next part.
Well, if you made it this far, I'm going to put in the description below Kathy's Instagram, how to get into contact with her, and how exactly to order one of these. As I said, you only have to February 10th. They're limited after that. I mean, you're either going to have to buy a real one, look somewhere else, or wait another year, and that is even if they decide to release them next year. But anyways, thanks for your time. Thanks for watching this. And again, shout outs to you, Kathy. I love this piece, and I have a lot more to review.